Probably about now, huh?
First gen hitting the water.
Yeah, you know,
Woo!
I remember those days when we had that live music going on.
Sound like a guitar. What is that? Wow, blow our mind.
Wow,
Dude, that guitar's guys.
Eric's back on guess what?
Tim's
World!
All right.
Woo! Welcome back. Hey, guess what? We gotta do this so
Good to be
people can
back.
drink. That's 3 drinks if you didn't know.
All right.
Yeah, you do.
Hey. Hi. Hey. It's our guitarist. He really. He's, there he is again. So, I want to give you guys a little bit of gravel report on Tim's World this week. So, Casey Line. If anybody has ever heard of Casey Line, that is the road to ride right now. In really good shape, and it is all up. No, literally, that road is not meant for bikes, but that's why it's meant to be ridden.
Yeah,
So,
because it goes kind of to the top.
all the way. So that's the kind of road where it's close to Rock Candy Mountain, not too far from Summit Lake, and it's right across the highway on Highway 8. That is the road to ride right now. Even the descent is pretty good. But coming down into Beeline, onto Rock Candy, on the descent, 3 gravel patches. Make sure to watch it because you better bleed off your speed before you get to them, or else it's going to be flat tire city.
Chunky gravel.
Talking about chunky? Yeah.
Real chunky
Like the baby
gravel.
head size?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like that.
like fresh stuff, like they're gonna come back and fix it later style.
Maybe they're going to wait for about 5,000 trucks to plow over it. And that's how the maintenance is going. But anyway, so spring is in the air, and speaking of spring, look at this helmet. Does that not make you feel like spring?
Yes.
All right.
Drink for Derek with another helmet.
Yeah.
Spring has sprung. All right. And anyway, so this weekend, what's coming up? Gravel Palooza!
12. Kind of feel shorted this weekend. I only got to do 2 fingers.
Peace
Yeah,
out.
I got
No, it's
that.
not it. But anyway.
I give some
So,
love to let Derek do it once in a while.
Thank you.
Gravel Palooza number 12. Guess
12!
what? Number 12. This weekend we are going back to Skeppenskine, back to where it all started.
Yeah,
Weather
that's
should
the
be-
start point.
Well, the weather should be what it is. But anyway, so the weather should be okay, and we're going to go back to Skep. We're going to ride out, probably head towards Cedar Flats, and then we're going to make some other hills here and there. We're going to go here and there. I know one thing we will do is we will go Might be some downhill, but then there'll be some So, and then we'll make our way back to the Skep after the ride. Should be about 3-4 hours or so. So make sure to change gloves, bring food. And speaking of food, what do we want to make sure? Fuel!
Fuel!
Well, what was that? Derek, have you more
That's a
tips about
banana.
fuel this week?
Yeah, you know, I'm really happy to see our audience, as well as we have bananas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some bananas.
And is there anything else
Bananas
that you choose to
are
eat on
awesome.
rides?
Well, if you choose to do anything, perpetual would be an awesome thing to use for super long.
Especially the long rides.
Yep, so this has some protein in it.
And just a plug
Yeah.
for a local team around here, Hammer. You know, get your
Hammer.
orders in. This guy sent out a long email. He put a lot of work into that.
One lot.
Yeah.
One line.
Breaking out.
Breaking out.
Hammer! Thank you.
Hey, that'll keep you fueled on rides, but hey, if you don't want to go with a quality product like Hammer, and if you just want to go to the grocery store and get you some bread and some Nutella and some peanut butter.
And some cupcakes.
You could have some
Cupcakes.
cupcakes.
Yeah. Hey,
Anyway,
anything
so-
you can do, just know that when you go with all the sugars, it's up and down like this. When you go with Hammer, it's like this. When you go with something solid like some bread and some Nutella, it's kind of like this.
Bread and
too.
Nutella!
It's like a meal.
That's a Tim's World staple. If you didn't know. You know what? You never know when you're going to see Tim pulling out a baguette with Nutella on it, mid-ride and just chomping on it. you know, when you see him doing that, it's time for you to grab your food and eat too.
There you go. If you're seeing the bread and Nutella coming out, that's your time to nibble a little bit. Manage your fuel stores. That's the big key for this week. Make sure everybody do that. We might have some new folks out on the gravel this week. So just manage your fuel stores. That's what
This is not a fuel store.
Well, yeah, we do have some people doing that. When they break those out, eat your other stuff then.
Yeah. If you're unsure, go with what you know. Save this for the end of the ride at the Skep.
There you go, at the Skep. So, through Cedar Flats, out to Rock Candy, maybe a little bit of S-Line, and then we'll make our way back. So, it's going to be cool. It's going to be good. We're back to
SSS line.
So, and then speaking of that, so shout-outs this week.
Yeah.
Kev, we're looking at you.
Kev.
We know you're getting better. We know you're getting well. It's taking a little while. It's taking a little long, but we are in your corner. So shout out to you. Shout out to anybody else?
Get in the
Our
drop,
live studio
Kev.
audience right now.
We do
have
have a live studio audience.
Oh,
Thank you very much. See, these
You
guys
showed up even when we didn't ask you to.
Yeah, they said stay home, but you know what? They were banging on the door at 6 o'clock saying, let us into Tim's World.
That music. I got a shout out.
Shout out.
Shout
I
out.
want to shout out.
Shout it out then.
My shout out is to this guy right behind me, right here.
Yeah.
Birthday boy.
Oh
Yeah!
There it is. All right, that's my
was
shout
that
out.
all
Eric,
about?
our master guitarist.
He is
Come hang out
back,
with
so
him.
if you guys like him, please like it in your feed and say,
Yeah,
we
like
want
it.
more
We
Eric.
want more Eric. I don't know what that was.
Okay, but anyway, so next week, what we'll talk about is Gravelpalooza 12
Recap.
We might even talk about what's in the future, but you got to come out to the gravel
Gotta
rides
come
now
out to
because there are not that many left.
Running out
in
of
April.
time.
So there are only 3 remaining.
3, and then you're on your own. We did
So-
this all winter just for you.
We're trying to get you guys to learn the routes. If you have questions about the routes, ask at Tim's World. This is the time to ask. On the gravel ride is the time to ask. Do you want to learn about the spurs, where the roads go? But you know what? Even when you're out there on the gravel yourself, take the roads you don't know because you never know what you might find.
That's it. Just explore what you don't know. Go down that road. Says that kind of looks cool. If it goes 100 yards and it doesn't end up anything cool, guess what? Turn around. Go down the next one. Find something new. You can go a long ways in a short time. You never know what you're going to find. But remember, when you go downhill, the fun starts because you got to go back.
So that's the road you want to take. If a road goes uphill, that's the road.
Definitely.
So, all right. So thanks everybody for tuning in to Tim's World. See you next week, or see you out on